Hi and hello, Let's Play fans. It's your pal Berg787 back with part 2 of the Elven Courts, the Promised Land walkthrough. So part 1 we did all of that, took the first city downstairs, sort of preached our aggressive policy of attacking and reinforcing to start with. And we're going to take, hopefully, our second city here. I am actually going to summon this animal straight away, because why not? Extra. Oh, cool as well. It was a baby reed serpent. Not the greatest thing to have actually against these goblins because their poison spit is blight damage and they've all got resistance to blight, but still better to spit at something than to engage it in melee, so there is that. Meanwhile, I'll just queue up that summon wild animal again and engage. We'll manually fight them. They don't have a hero. We have 3 heroes here, so that should help. They will get their main hero, who's not here, will probably drop a spell on us to start the fight. Let's see who. There it is. Who is it? Charges. Alright. Fudge you. Alright. Let us engage these chumps. Move our hatchlings forward. Don't need to rush them in too far. I don't want them to actually be attacked. Move our spider in there. In near. Over there. Fly over there. Hide you behind that. Put our boar in front again, making a line of sight penalty should they want to attack our shooters. And come over here. What will probably happen is these guys will come and take a couple of shots at us. The rest of their army, if we keep where we are here, will move across like that as well. What I'm going to do very quickly though is with Sundren fire some of this jazz on the nearest guys who are going to engage first, which is going to be them. Do masses of damage, but it's good enough. We'll gradually bring the rest of this army this way as well, I think. There we go. We'll bottleneck things. Make it easier for us. Everyone's moved. There's no one I'm missing. Okay. Easy to miss sometimes, you know. I've had battles where I've completely forgot that I had like a unit just sitting back there. Zoom out a little bit. Okie dokie. So, could just steam into these and kill them straight away. I think I will. Well, what I'll do is I'll land there. We get a flank. None of that matters, but I want to be facing. If we just attack them from there, we could be flanked ourselves. So I want to move there. Now when we attack them, we'll be facing, so any attacks that we do get won't be flanks on us. There we go, they're dead. Kind of like I mentioned in the first episode, I want to kind of destroy these obstacles because it frees up your path to attack. Just trying to think what's going to be the best way. We do have some hatchlings here, so if we move here, let's say, destroy that. I'll move you there. Still have the range penalty, but if we move you there, no range penalty. Excellent. So bam, take that. Can we finish you off? We can. Although it's not. It is guaranteed. Yeah, we definitely finish you. There we go. You're dead. A little bit annoying that you won't get flanked unless they come around here. But if they come around there, they're in a much bigger problem. They don't, so I'm happy with that. We can probably do the same tactic over here. How far can we... Alright, I don't think we'll get a range penalty, but we'll see. If we move you here, destroy that. It clears up the space. We do still have the range penalty, unfortunately, but no line of sight penalty, which is always nice. You, I don't think we can get near enough. No, I don't think so, but it's alright. There is going to be a range penalty, line of sight penalty for you if we fire from there. Could move you in a bit nearer, but it is a hero. I don't like to get heroes too close to the action, because obviously if they die, the quest is out. Well, the scenario ends. You can hit from here. There is the range penalty, but no problem will fire on you. None of these guys can actually get to us. Only the shooters can get to us, which isn't the end of the world. You're out of range, but we'll just turn and face. We'll bring all our heroes up behind. I want to put you there. Actually, you should be fine. You might take some shots, but at least we'll do a bit more damage to you there. Scar, you just hang out behind. Turn and face. Turn and face. There we go. We you drop any more spells? No. Alright. Cool. Playing turn there. I'll have to fly those charges out, so I don't actually want to lose them. Don't mind losing the boars. Yeah, there we go. We can summon more boars. Getting those charges a little bit trickier. You have to actually build them. Can't attack you there, which is kind of annoying. Can flank this. Don't do an awful lot of damage though, which is a shame. The charges will kill these guys, so we will kill them. There we go. Now the hatchlings are going to be quite handy in here because they do fire damage, which these pricks are vulnerable to. So we'll move you in there. Yeah, look at that. That's big boy damage. Fire that in. We will destroy the butchers here. Well, I won't actually quite kill them, but we'll certainly do a lot of damage to them. Reskar, can you finish him off? You... Ooh, not necessarily. Hopefully, though. So I want to clear a path for my other hatchlings here to hit these. Did they have a line of sight if they fire from here? They have a range penalty, so I would like to get them in a little bit nearer. And unfortunately I can't because these guys are there, so we do definitely want to get rid of them. Might be able to kill them. 9. Ah, I can't believe it. We were leaving with 2. If we'd hit them with another 9, that would have been perfect. Unfortunately it wasn't, so now I feel like I'm wasting shots. It is what it is. Better make sure you kill them. You guys move here. Right, battering ram certainly taking a lot of damage. Butchers can engage our shaman, but I suppose there's not much to be done about that. We move there. Is there still a range penalty? There is. Fuck it, let's move right near. We'll do a lot more damage here. 2 14s would be very nice. Not quite, but we should be able to destroy that now. We'll move Syndrome back here. Ah, you bastard. Oh, we got a bone. Oh, a bit lucky there. We got the critical. But, you know, it's the way it is. Excellent. So, we still got the Reed Serpent as well. Do an awful lot of damage, but we'll move him in a bit nearer. Bits more than nothing. The Charger, what are you down to? 14 health. Kind of think your race might be run, my friend, so let's move you back. I don't want to lose you. Spider, though. You can get stuck straight in. Move you around this side, though, because we might get some nice flanks. And I think that's it. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, that was pretty good for us. No problems. Flank here. Is that going to kill him? No, it will. Oh, it's not a flank. You've got to come around here, you dum-dums. Hold on, we can do this a different way. Could actually probably kill these. Oh no, we can't quite. Just debating what's going to be the best way. Well, let's do some fire damage here. Good start. You have line of sight penalties, which is rather annoying. Not much to be done about that, though, I suppose. Alright, let's get rid of these untouchables. Should be enough for us to vanquish them. Not guaranteed. It will be if we go around the back here and flank. Yeah, there we go. Right, so that's down dead. We get a flank on the butchers. Nice. Now you'll get a flank here. We do have a range penalty, so we will move a little bit nearer. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Cool. Both of you have attacked, but we should be able to finish these guys off now. Oh, that's not a guaranteed finish. Rather annoying that it's not. Any spells that I can drop? There is, but it's not a great spell. Well, since we can't affect the battering ram, we might as well spit at this. But he's not going to hurt us if we lose anyway. That's right. We can do a bit more damage like this. That's the best we're going to do. So we inflicted only 6, which is a bit of a shame. Can we finish him off now? Can do. Actually, we'd have to be a bit unlucky not to. We'd have to hit 3 threes. As long as we hit 1 4, we've killed them. You bastard! Look at that. Unbelievable. Right, well, It is what it is. I don't want Nomlik to stay here because he's only got 25 health points. He could be killed here, so we need to move him back one. These don't retaliate when you move out of their zone of control, which is nice for us. In fact, you know what, Nomlik? We only need to do what? 1 damage, so just move over here. That's fine. Just get you nicely out of the way. We can attack the battering ram 3 times here. Can we? Would it be a flank if we go here? It is, excellent, so we do a bit more damage. Don't quite finish it off. The shaman should be able to do that. There we go. What? That didn't finish it up? Again with the 2 health. Unbelievable. Actually, if we'd kept our charges a bit nearer, we could have actually killed it, but never mind. Never mind. Alright, so someone else is going to get here. Hopefully it doesn't kill anyone. Well, if it had killed the reed serpents, I wouldn't have been too pissed off, but it didn't. Just finish him. There we go. So we did that. I think all we lost was some boars. Is that right? Which is acceptable. Yeah, it was just the boars. Excellent. Okay, so we have now taken control of 2 of the goblin cities. There is a whole world to explore down here. There's another underground path. There's a bunch of stuff over here. But my advice, if you're playing it on hard, ignore it. Playing it on medium or easy, have fun. Go down here. There's loads of stuff to do and explore. But in terms of actually completing the mission, in terms of doing the level, the scenario, no interest. It's got no interest of mine. Right, what we're going to do now is separate our army slightly. We're going to take our shaman, or shaman if you will, and our hunter. Both can walk on water. Well, they're not walking, they're swimming, but they can both take these estuaries, and they're going to scout out ahead of us for us. See what we face down this way, whilst we... Just thinking who I'm going to want to take, because we want people who can move. At the moment we're a pretty quick army, and having quick troops is pretty handy. Fortunately it does remove our shooters. Well, we technically do have shooters, all 3 of these shoot, but... Just trying to think, what's your maximum movement? 28, isn't it? Yeah, don't want that. The Dread Spider's 32, and the Charger is 30. Just thinking, sorry, because movement is important. If you can outmaneuver your enemies, then it definitely bodes well for you. The hatchlings are just going to sit in the city. We'll take the spider. And we'll take the charger guard just to give us a 6. And you can move out. You can enter here. Again, as I said before, just want to make sure that you've got backup. So we've got 3 in here. This next one that's created can come over here. That's more of a frontier city. We should be fine. Alright. Nomlik is leveled up again. Only 45 health points, not a lot. So we definitely want to get him up because it's so infuriating to lose a scenario just by one of these idiots dying. So we want to get that health up as quickly as possible. We've got up to 55. I have to improve that some more, but we've given him some defense and some ranged. And we're good. Once we've got them up to sort of 65, 70, 75 health, then we can start giving them other stuff, but that's my priority with any hero straight away. Keep doing what you're doing. The city awaits its fate. This city, because it's nearer, and it's also, goblins don't actually like the terrain, so it'd be pointless to keep it as goblins. So then we've got tropical and stuff like that. More than happy to convert this city to migrate to Draconia. It only takes a turn. It'll keep us in good stead. You guys hang out. So you finish migrating again, so you're not as unhappy. Kind of standard morale. Oh, that's the army, sorry. You go here, look, super happy. Liked terrain. Before that was a... I can't actually hover my mouse over it, but you see city happiness modifier? As a goblin city, which it was very negative. Here it's actually quite liked. So good stuff. Let's see what we've got. We can build some extra units here without any kind of issues. I think what I'm going to do is just build 1 hatchling very quickly. Just so we've got 4 there, we'll have 4 here. That should be fine for us. We can keep moving forward and supplementing our army with these summoned units and other units as we get them. So again, exploring along the waterways is great. It limits who can attack you. There's another city around here. It's an independent city. I think that actually does join us from what I remember. So if we move our main hero, you can go up here and clear out stuff. There's like a dungeon, stuff like that. But all you're really doing on hard is wasting time. And in this first assault, time is imperative. You've just got to keep pushing forward, keep hitting them before they can amass any kind of armies. You just keep ploughing forward. So that's what we're going to do. And an Orc Sorcerer Manifest. Greetings, blah, blah, blah. But basically we get this Orc Sorcerer dude, Groshak, who's pretty cool. Welcome. Again, if you're watching this scenario, you're not necessarily watching me just to play and have fun with it. You want to know how to beat it on hard. So you can read all the fluff and bits and pieces whilst you're playing it yourself. We'll just keep powering through. So, Reskar. Quite nice. Does have some priests or apprentices who are okay. Combine you in here. I do like to clear these towers though, these watchtowers when you can, because it just gives you a better view of the land and it sort of saves your scouts from having to dilly-dally and shilly-shally. So we'll go and clear that out. A, S, and A, and P. I would almost consider auto-combating it, but my charger is quite on medium health. You could... You know what? Fuck it. Let's auto-combat it. Everything's fine. There we go. Good. So we speed things up. Excellent. So that reveals a lot more of the map for us, which is good, because you don't want to be snuck up upon. Whether you're playing it in single player, whether you're playing the campaigns or multiplayer or anything like that, scouting, vision, so key. So key to know what lies ahead of you and have as much land scouted as possible. Alright, so our lead is leveled up. So he's at 75 health points. I think I'm pretty okay with that for the time being. I won't be improving that anytime soon. Now, Reskar, considering he is our leader, a lot of these bonuses over here that count for everyone, for all your units, do count. So what we're going to do is find which one is best. Vision upgrade is quite handy, actually, if you've taken something like this for. This is actually quite a good one. All units in the hero's army gain 40% frost protection, or ice protection, whatever you want. That is normally pretty good, but we're not really going to be fighting anyone who's going to be hitting us with any icy damage, so we're not going to take that for this scenario. Not really going to be fighting much spirit either, but that's also quite a nice one to get. This is the one that we want. Natural immunity. All units in the hero's army gain 40% blight protection. Obviously fighting goblins and the like. Pretty nice thing to have, so we'll take that. Plus, we'll give ourselves the vision range upgrade as well, because that just increases how far we can see. Quite nice when you're thinking about attacking a city or something like that. You don't need to get as close to it to be able to see who's in it and what's going on. But anyway, we're good. You guys all stick together. You'll follow the waterway up and around. Groshak must survive, we know that. Right here. Again, kind of similar line. I don't think there's a builder's hall built here, so we want to get that builder's hall up straight away. And hopefully we'll be able to build some of these spearmen in one turn, build about 3 or 4 of them, and then we'll concentrate on getting the city up and running in other ways. But again, we need those initial defences. Especially for this city, because there is actually a little path here through the mountains, which these sneaky orcs who are down here, they've got a main city around here somewhere. We'll send people up through this little path. I have lost this city. Not for long, but I have lost the city previously by not having proper defences for it, so it is one that you do want to guard. Anyway, Draconians are very happy. That's due to all our victories, which is good. I don't actually have the cash to start this yet, but that's fine. That'll come. You've finished your last hatchling. So we closed that. We've got 4 there. That's more than enough for any forces that might well come at us, which I don't envisage too much. Our mana is doing very well. Storehouses. Storehouses would be good. More population. It's going to be good here. Yeah, just thinking. We could get onto some laboratories as well. We do need that. But for the time being, let's go and churn out some storehouses. I know we don't have the money, but again, it will all come. You've produced the shrine. The storehouse will come. We finished the migration. That's fine. Weren't we building some hatchlings? Oh yeah, we're building 1, so we've got 4 units there. That's fine. We've researched hunters, which is good. And we do want to get this summon eldritch animal up as well, because it's basically a better form of those regular animals that we're building. But I want more mana points, because 30 spell points isn't really good enough. So we're going to do Druidry 2. And we'll click to enter. Super duper. Alright, my friend. You keep... Well, I suppose you could go that way. That's fine. We'll do that. Speed it up. Here is another city, which we are going to go and take momentarily. Move you over here. So what's he got here? Bunch of goblins, nothing too major. There is Shagna though, the main leader, and she's got some Grimbeak crows with her. So it is a bit of a force. Certainly going to be the toughest army that we've faced up to now. But never fear, we will have our hunter and our shaman joining us. I'm about to summon another animal as well. A boar. Not great, but okay, is what it is. Alright. So you've done with your final thingy. That's good. Excellent. So you're pretty well protected as far as I'm concerned. Could actually maybe even send some troops forward, but I'm not going to. What we are going to do next, again, is a storehouse. I'll call it our egg hatched as well. So we've got a mythical golden wyvern. So basically our unit, our commander there, Reskar, has extra protection from blight and fire. Can fly now as well, and that's true sight. So any concealed units, I think we're going to be facing too many of those now, but if there are sometimes units are concealed in certain terrain, we will be able to see them, which is always a nice bonus. Meanwhile, summon that wild animal. And end turn. Or do we want to end turn? Oh, we could move a bit nearer, but I don't want to separate us from them, so we'll end turn. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Oh, you bastard. Got some more reinforcements, have you? Certainly a formidable force. What they cast? They casted something else there as well. Maybe summoned another Grimbeak Crow, but is what it is. Like this. Drop you in there and we'll summon another wild animal. What do we get? A shock serpent. Alright. Cool. Well, there we go. We've still got probable victory. We should be fine. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed indeed. Right, their defences aren't that great, so we should be fine. They'll drop some spells on us. Who they're going to hit? Hit our boars. Well done, hit our boars. I don't give a fuck about my boars. I'll summon some more. And we do have quite a few units there. Swarm Darters, Untouchables, all this jazz. Well, we'll certainly fire some root spears here. Who can we hit and do most damage to? Swarm Darter can't quite kill. Just thinking. It's definitely going to be an untouchable. You don't have any like priests or any shit like that who can heal. No, not that I can see. Okay, that's fine. So we'll just deal some damage generically to these untouchables, I suppose. There we go. We'll wait. I don't think they're going to attack us again with any spells. They might. Oh, they are. Okay. Well, that's fine. You keep doing that. You're only killing animals that I'm going to be summoning back in a bit anyway. Come on. Magic Fist. We too can fire at you. Let's get rid of these untouchables. Bye bye. Is he gonna fire again? I don't think he's got enough for a third volley, has he? Or she, I should say. No. Okay, good. So we're just going to keep doing what we're doing there. So Magic Fist, as I said, eventually they'll start to come at us, and that makes life a lot easier when they do decide to come at us. You have less. I almost kill you in one hit. That's really annoying, but we'll do it. One more. I mean, well, wouldn't need one more, but one more damage possibility, we could have killed them outright. That's fine. We've still got a bit more to do. We've still got a few more magic points that we can use. So hopefully, if we can kill this unit here. Sometimes they'll come out with 2 units dead. Usually it's 3 though, but we'll see. We'll hit some rain of poison blades on you. It seems like a little bit of a waste, but again, might as well get rid of them because we did let them engage. That 4 health point does just as much as if it's got 27 health points. So we'll get rid of them. Another unit off the map. I don't know if we've done enough. Maybe they'll come at us. No, they're still going to stay back, which is a little bit frustrating. If we'd had the more mana points or spellcasting points, we could have killed another unit and then they would have certainly come at us, but never mind. We did manage to get rid of 2. We literally don't have anything else we can do as no. Alright, that's fine. We can manage to get rid of 2 of their units. I'll live with that. Alright, let's start to spread our army out a little bit. Again, trying to use that same tactic we used before. Do you want to turn round? There we go. Times. Again, you want to kind of try and minimise losses, so that's why I'm sort of taking my time with it. I don't want to willy-nilly lose troops, because whilst we can summon troops back, and stuff like that, the more troops we have, the easier it's going to be for us to implement this go smash them tactic. Spider, hang out there. Behind there. Charges, go there. We'll put our 3 heroes that we have in this area just behind them. Alright, that's pretty good. Turn. Good stuff. Minimal damage. They don't really have any particularly annoying troops. Certainly nothing more than, I think tier 2 might be the highest they've got, but I don't actually see any tier 2 troops. They seem to be tier 1s. Alright. Again, you know the plan. Break this. Gives us free, loses us that line of sight penalty. Destroy that. Good times. Now, do I want to attack with the Shaman or the Hunters? It matters too much. Move here with the Shaman. We'll throw some fireballs on you. Probably better actually if we move it even further. Is that, no, that doesn't get rid of the range penalty. That does though. There we go. If we move you here, yeah, bye bye. That's another unit gone. We can be engaged by these. Can't be engaged by them. They'll be able to shoot us, but I'm fairly okay with how things are standing. Moving forward as well. Next turn's when we're really going to jump them. As for over here, could get rid of Shagna or Schnaga. I keep calling her. I keep mispronouncing her name basically, but minor detail. Let's move you here. Get rid of that obstacle for us. Thank you very much. Now, it's a shame we don't actually have any units here that are that aren't heroes that can fire. If you know what I mean. No problems. There we go. How much have you got left? 29. I don't want to block the path for my raptor, you see, that's why I'm moving over here. Yeah, she's at the range panel, that's fine, we'll do a bit more damage. 5. So you're down to 17. I could kill you with the raptor. Yeah, only thing I'm worried about is that you... Oh no, you won't get jumped actually by too much. All you'll really get hit by is the Grimbeak claws and the Goblin Untouchables. Which I'm imagining you should be able to survive. You know what? Let's not even give you that opportunity. Let's just try and... No, we're not going to be able to finish her, which is really frustrating. Alright, we'll get rid of her, because having her dead is better than having her alive. There we go, removed her. She'll go back to her throne city, which I'll show you where that is a bit later on. Flyers or chargers moving a bit nearer. Oh yeah, I forgot about our little solitary boar. Hopefully we can distract someone with him. They'll come try and kill him. Oh, these Grimbeaks. Actually, that was... I could have moved him over here. I didn't want him actually in range of that. Someone who could have attacked the bulk of my army, but that's fine. We are done, I believe. Nothing else to do. No one else can do anything. Alright, cool. Let's see what the damage is. The Butcher's Bill for this turn. You lucky bastards. It's a bit annoying that they got the high morale, but there you go. Good. Good job, Raptors. He's killed 2 units there. Very well done. And they seem to be all charging that way. Which is annoying, because I kind of like the army that I've got here, but hey ho. Alright, let's try and remove these Grimbeaks from the map. That seems like a bit of a waste actually. Let's move these guys over here. It's a shame they killed these serpents. I'm quite annoyed about that. You lucky piece of shit. 1 bit of health. Can't believe that. Well, I can believe it, to be honest. There's nothing shocking about it. Alright, take that. You should be able to deal with them by yourself just fine. We'll move you this way. Yep, you're alright. The boar boar, unfortunately, is going to die. He could do some damage. That's the only person he can hit, isn't it? Alright, well, he might as well do a bit of damage to it. Before he leaves this mortal coil. We've still got some tramps here, eh? Alright. How do I want to get rid of them? Okay. How much health have they got left? 13. Okay. Move here. You should be able to do enough. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay, good. The reason why I wanted that cleared... Oh, can you not move? Oh, right. I didn't realise they couldn't move. That's rather frustrating. Okay. Well, Spider, charge in. Not the best job in the world, but alright. That'll do. What's that? Left for 3 bits of health. Again, rather frustrating, but hey ho. That's killed you. Now we could steam in with our charges. They will probably get overrun. Probably going to be better is if we hold back a second, because they're only actually going to be able to attack this raptor with 1 unit. I think it's these marauders. Yeah, no one else is going to be able to get near to him, so why give them the... Well, these swarm darters might be able to as well, actually, but why give them an opportunity to hit more of our units? So let's stay here. Well, they'll be able to hit our spiders as well, but I'm not too worried about the spiders. Fly you in here. That should be the end of the turn. It's important battles. Once we take this, we've got pretty much the whole northern half of the map. So it's going to make the rest of the mission, the rest of the scenario, a lot easier for us. Alright, they killed the spiders, never mind, but that's it. That's it, that's what we're going to do this turn, and we can obviously summon more spiders. We can summon better things than spiders soon, once we've researched that eldritch animal. Alright. You little piss takers. We get a flank on you here. We have a lot of bastards coming at us there. A lot of bastards. Alright, let's kill you. Good job. We're probably going to lose our raptors as well. Actually, saying that, we might not necessarily. There is a lot of troops here, which is worrying me slightly. Alright, fly here. Damn you and your shields. We're going to put a little bit of a meat shield in the way in a second, but we can do some big damage here. Whilst I appreciate I am saying I do want to keep people alive, I also don't want to lose heroes. There we go. Put you here. Shit, that's not enough. Damn it! Alright, we'll do a bit more damage. Right. Let's go and finish off these pricks over here. Oh, actually, saying that, you're out of range for everything, so we can kill these swarm darters here without too much hassle. There we go. See you later, alligator. Still can't engage me properly. We move here. We're going to get some negatives, obviously, for the line of sight and all that, but there's much of a way to do it. Could just steam into him and kill him. Yeah, we'll do that. Can't retaliate. These guys can't catch us, and we're going to storm into the back of this army in a minute. Now, I think we're going to lose someone here. Hopefully, it's not one of our heroes. That's the most important part. Now we're fine. We're alright. That's it. Taking casualties, but you're going to take casualties. There's not much you can do about that to avoid it. You actually are free to fire, aren't you? Excellent. Okay. Well, we'll hit you. Good, actually finished you off. I wasn't sure if we would. Now you... How do you want to come and attack now? You got the one hit though, that's the thing. We can actually get round here, can we? Interesting. Kill. We're not actually going to be... No, we are going to be attacked. I thought we were. I was a bit baffled. Alright, you're going to have to try and kill these guys. Took some damage. 16 health. Might be alright. Might be alright. We should be able to kill these green bee crows without too much issue. Fuck, he's only got 17 bits of health, that's not good. He swarm dart to shoot 3 times. Shit. I might just bollocks this up really badly. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Thank God for that. I was lucky because I think that swarm darter would have killed Nomlik and then all that would have been for nothing. So... we got away with them there. It was a little bit of a miscalculation on my part, but there you go, they happen. That would have been so annoying as well, because the rest of this is just a foregone conclusion. Ow. It's me rushing now. Go on, take your damage. Actually, it would be better if I just charged into him there. You're not going to kill Groshak, I don't think. Good hits. We'll kill him on the retaliation. That'll be the end of it. Bye bye. Alright, so... oh, is there someone else? Oh, they're still alive. Right, okay. Well, not for long. Cool. So that was a big victory for us. Big victory. We destroyed by far the biggest army that we've faced so far. And we've pretty much got... this kind of curls down now over here. This is still enemy territory, but I don't think there's a city right here. There's a real goodie over here. And we're going to get a unit that's really going to help us out massively. But we've taken that. Hero has leveled up, so Sundren. We could give her one more to 75, but what I'd rather her do... so if that keeps popping up... she doesn't actually have... Alright, that's what I was looking for, Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, so increase her spell points, which is really nice because obviously it gives us more spell points for her to use, because her spell points aren't indicative of this, she has her own. And with that spell that she's got, the Poison Spikes, they take a lot of points, so it's nice for her to have more of these casting spell points, because as you can see, they do get eaten up quite quickly. So we'll come out of that. This has been absorbed into our empire. Good, so we'll just hire 3 untouchables, just so we've got a little bit of a guard here to go with our spider, because there is actually an independent spider down here. I've never seen it actually come up here and attack us, but best to just have someone there. City awaits its fate. I would actually migrate this to orcs, I think the orcs should like it. Let me just double check what orcs like. Orcs like barons, this like Arctic, blighted and volcanic. Oh, who's this? An independent party of carrion birds. Nothing too much to worry about. We could migrate to Draconians. We'll just migrate it to orcs. It's a frontier town, need it up and running pretty quickly. We could just go and deal with these very quickly, but I think what we'll do is we'll combine you guys. We'll get ready to summon another wild animal. And can we move a little bit near? Well, actually, we need to wait here just in case these pricks come try and steal our city. Right, that's going to be the end of part 2. I would say that we're about 40% done. We've got to go over here. Once we get there, we'll move down and then around. So we should have another couple of episodes here. the fights are going to be a bit bigger, obviously the bigger ones, because there's going to be more armies. But so far so good. I hope this is helping out. If it is, obviously leave your comments, leave your suggestions if you think maybe I could have done something even better. I might try and edit it. But as for a walkthrough, I think it's doing exactly what it says on the tin. It is walking us through up to this point on the hardest level for this campaign. But thanks for watching. See you in part 3. Bye bye.